Hey everyone, welcome back to Money Matters Made Easy. I'm Izzy, your host, and today we're diving into a topic that's especially important for those of you who are students or have children in school. We're talking about the checklist of items to include for education costs when it comes to preparing your tax return. Education costs can be a significant expense, but the good news is that there are tax benefits available to help ease the burden. So let's go through the checklist of items you need to include when claiming education costs on your tax return. First up, tuition fees. Whether you're pursuing a degree, taking a course to upgrade your skills, or sending your child to school, make sure to keep track of all the tuition fees paid throughout the year. These fees are generally tax deductible. Next, don't forget about textbooks and supplies. The cost of books, stationery, and other necessary supplies can really add up. Keep your receipts and include these expenses when calculating your education costs. If you or your child is living away from home for educational purposes, you may be eligible to claim the cost of accommodation. This includes rent, utilities, and even internet expenses. Just make sure to keep all the necessary documentation to support your claim. Transportation costs can also be included. If you're commuting to school or your child is taking public transportation, keep track of those expenses. Whether it's bus fares, train tickets, or even mileage if you're driving, these costs can be claimed. Lastly, don't forget about student loan interest. If you're paying off student loans, the interest you pay may be tax deductible. Make sure to include this on your checklist and gather all the necessary documentation. Remember, it's important to keep all your receipts and documentation to support your claims. And always consult with a tax professional or refer to your local tax authority for specific guidelines and requirements. Preparing your tax return can be overwhelming, but by including these education costs on your checklist, you can maximize your tax benefits and potentially receive a larger refund. So stay organized, keep track of your expenses, and take advantage of the tax benefits available to you. Remember, every little bit counts. That's it for today's video. I hope you found this information helpful and educational. If you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover in future videos, please let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and remember, financial literacy is the key to a brighter future. See you next time on Money Matters Made Easy.